Good day. I hope that you're all doing well. I've missed you and thank you for taking the time to press play on today's video. Now I know I've been gone for a minute, okay? I've been gone for a minute, but today I'm back up in it. Okay, I'm back up in it. And as you can tell by the title of this video, or if you follow me on TikTok, because I've been posting on there 3 times a day and I posted as soon as I got it, your girl has her visa. I am so relieved, so genuinely happy, and so grateful that I was able to get this visa. And I know that this is something a lot of people are curious about. Maybe you're starting the process, curious about starting the process. So I wanted to film this video before the end of the year and share how I went about the process, and hopefully it'll help someone out there. So I guess the first thing is I'll share why I got the visa, the temporary resident visa, because that's the one I have. It's 2 main reasons. One being I am 100% positive that I want to continue living in Mexico. I love it here. I have a lease here. I've started to build a life here, a community here, and I know for sure that I want to stay here for another couple of years. The second reason is if you clicked on this video because you're researching the topic or you've heard, you probably know that they're cracking down on people who are living here in the tourist visa. They are basically trying to weed out people who are using the tourist visas to live here long term, like I was. And so people are coming back and not getting 180 days. Maybe they're just getting 2 weeks or 10 days or none. And I didn't want to risk getting locked out. Like I said, I have a lease here and I would be devastated if something happened and I couldn't get back in. So I just wanted to go about the process and get it before the holidays, and thankfully I was able to. Now you can do this process by yourself, but I decided to work with a lawyer because it's close to the holiday season and I didn't want to risk doing it incorrectly and then having to wait until after the new year to start the process. So now I'll go into how I went about getting my temporary resident visa. So as I mentioned before, I worked with a lawyer. He is a blessing. His name is Jaime Arenas. He was such a pleasure to work with. He made the process so quick, seamless, and smooth. I've already connected him with 3 other friends, and he's already helped 1 other friend get their visa and 2 other friends secure appointments. So I can't say enough positive things about him. I truly am so grateful that he was able to help me. So we started the process the Monday after Halloween. All I had to send him was a picture of my passport and proof of 6 months of income. It just so happened that when we started this process, I was approaching like the 6th month mark at my company. So I had to wait for that 6th pay stub to come in. Once I got that, send it his way. You have to make a minimum of, I'm not sure of the exact number. By the time I edit this video, I'm sure I'll know, so I'll include it down below. But you have to make a minimum of this amount per month to be eligible for this visa. And you have to be making your money outside of Mexico. So you cannot be working in Mexico to obtain this visa. Once all of my proof of income and everything was approved, he was able to secure me an appointment on Tuesday, November 30th. I flew into NOLA on Sunday, November 28th because I was planning to just like work remote. So I wanted to fly in before the work week started. Beautiful city, by the way. I absolutely loved New Orleans. I want to go back. Everyone was so incredibly friendly. I was only there for a few days, but I absolutely loved it and need to go back. So I flew in that Sunday. I had my appointment at 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning, and she called me at 11:54 a.m. I found the call to let me know it was ready for me to pick up. Then this past Monday, I had my appointment at the immigration office in Mexico City to finalize the process. It was at 11:30 a.m. and I left the office around 1:05 p.m. with my temporary resident visa. The visa is valid for 1 year and I can start the renewal process a month before it expires. My lawyer handled most of the paperwork, and like I said, it was just so incredibly quick and seamless. I am just so grateful that it's done, and I'm really grateful that I was able to do it before the holiday season. I completed both of my appointments, the one in the consulate in NOLA and here in Spanish. Shout out to my Spanish teacher, Carolina, for getting me to this point. I could not have done this a year ago. Like, I could not have done either of those appointments in Spanish, but I did them completely in Spanish, and here we are. So I would tell you, if you are just visiting Mexico for a couple of months, you're not sure if you want to live here long term, maybe hold off on doing the process. But if you've been here for a while, you know that you want to stay here long term, I highly, highly, highly recommend going about getting your visa. Unless you're not too concerned about like getting, you know, not getting your 180 days or whatever. I just think it makes sense if you really are trying to build a life here, and it's the right thing to do. I hope someone found this helpful. I don't know much about the other processes to get the other visas because I only applied for mine. But yeah, I hope this helps someone. Happy New Year, happy holidays. I hope that you're happy and safe and healthy with your family. Thank you all for taking the time to press play on this video. Thank you for showing up for me. Thank you for being patient with me. And as always, thank you for being here.